Hey guys, I want to make a quick little recording here while it's on my mind. So this trade here is working out, okay? So the thing I want to talk about is Fridays and pre-market. So on a Friday, that you want to be looking at the market before it opens at 9:30, and then really you want to be out of the market by 10:30 or 11 on a Friday, unless it's like an NFP Friday, because then you're going to get volatility throughout most of the day. Um, so for me today, I woke up and saw this, and I'm looking for bullish moves, okay, because we left in this daily high yesterday. Well, really since Wednesday, we left that intact, and then we formed equal highs at Asia. Um, you could be bearish maybe, but having those perfectly equal highs makes me want to be bullish at least through this little time period here. It's a nice little buy model, okay? Um, and then so at 6 a.m., I mean, we have an entry. If you're playing like the hourly candle, we're down below the 5 a.m. candle, form a reversal. But we also form the same thing at 6. So we get down below 6 a.m. and have a nice turtle soup with a 30-minute low. And we're also at midnight price. And then we form the reversal. I didn't get enough positions on here to take profits along the way. So for me, I had to load in a little late. And now I'm just kind of trailing the whole position. Um, I will take a position off if we get below this low, because that's the opposite end of my model. That's going to trigger me in for sells. So I'll start to taper out of the position if we break down. But um, for me, I want to see that taken out, and then potentially even a run higher to that daily high. Um, we also had SMT on this trade. I know I don't use it a whole lot, but I will use it larger scale like this. So we have a large SMT here between ES and NQ, okay? The pink 90-minute cycle, we took the low in ES and we didn't take that low in NQ. So that's another confirmation to get long. And this is all happening at 22,000, which is a good big round number that you want to take trades at. Yeah. So it's been a slow week for me. So I really wanted to get a good trade in today. That's why I woke up a little earlier to get into the chart. But anyhow, hopefully that helps somebody. And then for those who didn't watch the strategy call, so we have the 30-minute sweep. We have a CSD here, confirmation on that 647 AM candle, which is within a macro. We get above the breaker, and then we dip down below to pick up more orders, and then we start closing above. And then we use the fair value gaps as support, and then here we're going to get a manipulation of some sort. So we didn't close below, so I'll actually take a position off here if we close below this candle, because that's going to be a CSD in the opposite direction for me. I'm not going to close the whole position because I still think we could go higher. I'm just not interested in a short right now. But this looks pretty good for a short if you're not already in a long. right? So I'll take one off here. I'll take one off and just kind of let it do its thing, okay? Because we have a large, I'm sure there's some higher time frame fair value gaps in here, like on the 5 minute, you know, we can just dip into that and start reversing again. So I'm not going to get out of this yet just because I do have a higher time frame draw. I'd rather not get taken out of a position that I'm already in when I have a higher time frame bias. So just kind of let it go. Hopefully get some support there. And this is the ultimate stop out for me, this low, this swing low here, back below the daily open. I want to see all that hold if we're going to still remain bullish. Ideally, I'd like to hold through the next macro to see if we get some sort of movement there, but we'll see. I'm happy with this trade regardless, to be honest. Anyway, I'll stop it here. I'll keep updating on the Discord there.